Hey everybody, it's Sabbath Summer and we are back with another episode of Stuck in Strangerville, episode 4. It is officially fall now in the game, and we're in Dulce Valley right now with Christine and Jaden, and it's still really hot here, so, it's hot, but it's cool enough where they can still go swimming because they're technically like in California or like LA or whatever you want to call it, of the Sims universe. So I just want to show you guys her moodlets really quick. Chris is currently feeling smothered. A non-committal Sim has trouble staying in a long-term relationship. Maybe it's for a change. So mind you guys, she is currently dating Jaden, who, it's really interesting because he is head over heels. Why is she so moody? Oh yeah, she's feeling smothered, so she's feeling moody today. But it's just really interesting to me because she dropped everything for her life to be with this guy and to, be with him. And even though like she's in love with him, she still is already feeling like, she wants more in life. This girl, like, I just feel like nothing for her is ever going to be good enough. That's kind of like the vibes I'm kind of getting for Chris. It's like nothing, is going to be good enough for her. That's just, that may not be true, but it just feels like right now, like that's all she really cares about. Oh yeah, look here, his assistant, Britta, she's his assistant who we met earlier. She's also the butler, stylist, as well as assistant. And I wish I could update her outfit. I wonder if I can. Does anyone know if you're able to update butler outfits without them getting messed up? I'm really curious. But Chris just grabbed her morning coffee and she's gonna hang out with her boo and have, some nice morning coffee, hang out together. Oh, he's feeling tense too. I wonder what's wrong with him. Let's read what's going on with him. So Jaden's kind of having a grumpy day today too, and I feel like it might have something to do with Christine and like everything that, she's kind of moody, so he feels like her vibe. But it says missing out on a dream. It can get frustrating when a simple task keeps getting disregarded. So, I mean, I feel like we can kind of take that in two different ways with this. Like, maybe we can take it as, what happened with the whole, like, her getting her hair done kind of thing. She did the commercial for him, and does it have something to do with, like, that, like, his feelings were getting disregarded and, like, she didn't care. Like, she still kind of had to go through with it. But I don't know. I don't think they're having problems or anything, but maybe he is just, in a mood. Not every day is going to be a good day for people, for Sims as well. But I also wanted to show you guys this right here. This popped up recently and it says that she has a want to divorce Nick. So she wants to divorce him, you guys. She officially has the want. Like, of course she was like wanting to leave him in Junie anyways, but she officially like absolutely wants to divorce him. So I find that to be interesting. Even though she like completely left him in the middle of the night, she packed all of her stuff up, left him and her teenage daughter, and as well as blocked them from any contact. She also didn't tell them where she was going. She like literally left them like cold turkey, like, no contact. So it was just really sad, like oh God, I never thought I could ever hate a Sim as much as I do, but I really hate Christine. We also need to shave her legs. Christine, girl, we gotta shave your legs. We gotta shave those. We'll do that today. Jaden is like, look, Christine, let's get out tonight. He's like, I know you're kind of in a funk today. Like, I get that you're having, a little bit of a moody day. One thing about Jaden is like, he will do anything for this woman and he just adores her. Christine, can we stop doing push-ups? Thanks. We can do that later. So he's like, hey babe, so I actually have this really cool place that I want to take you to tonight. It's like, there's this little dive bar in town I really want to take you to. I used to go there all the time when I was in college and I loved going there. They always had the best bands. He's like, but they have this like really cool like concert mic night kind of thing. And I'd love to take you. They're so cool. And Christine's just like telling him like, thanks babe, for coming up with that idea. She's like, you're so sweet, so romantic. Junie is hanging out in her bedroom right now for a few minutes. She is looking a little uncomfortable, as you guys can see. Today is the day of her performance with her band, and so she's a little nervous, but hopefully she'll get it together before she goes to Dulce with her bandmates. Junie's gonna go give her dad a quick hug really quick. Oh, she's still feeling so nervous. She feels like sick to her stomach, but she's gonna give her dad a quick hug really quick. Oh, it looks like he's checking on her. He's like, did she leave yet? No. She always likes to check in with her dad. She's like, bye, dad. I love you. Wish me luck. It's like, break a leg, kid. You got this. I'm sorry I can't be there, but I have duty tonight. Junie's just telling her dad. She's like, you wouldn't want to go anyways, dad. She's like, I know you don't like being around snobby people. He's like, yeah, you're right. And they're just laughing about it. One thing about Nick, he doesn't really like being around people that are super materialistic and snobby, so wait, what? That's so funny we're talking about that. Yeah, no, Junie is not a snob. Are you kidding me? That's so funny that that just popped up. But he's like, okay, kid. He's like, I've been there for everything for you. I just feel a little bad I can't be there for your big night. And Junie's like, it's okay, Dad. Don't worry about it. I know you'll be there for the next one. Oh, Dad, don't cry. It's okay. He's gonna give him one more big hug and be like, Dad, it is okay. I promise. I love you, and I'll see you when I get back, okay? I'm totally obsessed with this scene right now. I'm so excited that Junie and her little band are playing right now together. We have Fallon on the drums, we got Liberty singing, and Junie is playing her guitar. And there's a bunch of people hanging out watching them. They're really, really close to Junie. I feel like if this wasn't The Sims, they obviously wouldn't be that close. But it's a pretty cool place. It's dark and it's not very well lit. But here are... there's Christine and Jaden over here. And yeah, they're here right now. Christine and Jaden are out at the same place that Junie is playing at. This is the place that he wanted to take her. Christina's definitely feeling herself. She's having a good time with her boo. She's just dancing, hanging out, and I don't know where this outfit came from. I don't know if this is like for Jaden's job, but I definitely didn't give him this outfit. Oh yeah, she's having such a good time here. Like, she's like, I don't know why she's dancing so aggressively right now, but so yeah, this is such a tiny little place, but it's super packed. Christina's just giving him a little smooch right now, and she's just like, thanks, babe, for bringing me here. I love it. This is such a cool little place. And Junie's just over here, you know, shredding the guitar, hanging out, showing off her skills. There's someone in the audience that is scouting new talent, so, you know, she's trying to do her best and show off. And of course, Fallon's over here rocking out. She looks awesome. But yeah, Junie's just playing her little heart out here. She's trying to, like, do her best playing because she really wants to make sure that she gets scouted, and, you know, she also wants to, like, make her bandmates proud. And, you know, this is her first big gig, you know, so she's so excited, but she's still nervous. I feel like you can kind of tell on her face, like, she still looks a little nervous, but you go, Junie. I'm so proud of her. Looks like we got the guy from Cottage Living trying out as well. He's like, I want to play too. Right now, Christine is getting down. It is so funny. And then there's Jaden in the background. This club is so full right now with so many people. Like, they're just having such a good time. Like, I feel like this is kind of like what Christine like needed anyways. Like, just she really loves going out and like having a good time, but there's like literally so many people on the dance floor right now, and she's like, go babe, go babe. And Jaden's like the star of the show right now. It's pretty cute. So she's like, go babe. Everyone's cheering him on, like, come on, you can dance better than that. That's so cute. Christine's getting closer to the stage, and like I said, it's a really, you know, not a really bright nightclub. Like, it's a nightclub, you know, it's pretty dark, but she gets a little closer to the stage as she's cheering people on, and she sees who is over here on the guitar, and that is when she starts to freak out a little bit. Christine is like super worried. She walked all the way over to the corner over here, and she's just thinking to herself, she's like, oh my god, I cannot believe Junie is here. Like, why is Junie here? And she's just like trying to, you know, keep her head to the back of the concert right now. Junie's still playing. We've got this other person singing over here, and then of course Fallon's still on the drums, but she is kind of like low-key freaking out right now. She's like trying to keep herself, like the back of herself to the stage. Like, she clearly knows that, like, you know, no one's probably gonna see her. She's like long red hair now. She's always had, you know, blonde hair, so she's like, hopefully if I can just keep my back right now to the stage, like, she's not gonna see me. But she's gonna send a text to Jaden. Just text him really quick, even though he's with her. Babe, my stomach hurts. I'm gonna go upstairs and go to the bathroom. So Christine's heading upstairs. She's like low-key, like panicking right now. In my mind, she's probably like running upstairs, but of course it's a sim. So yeah, she's just gonna go ahead and text her and be like, okay, babe, you know, we really need to get home and I'm, you know, my stomach hurts. Like, I think, you know, I had too many drinks or something. I don't want to puke everywhere. I'm so sorry. Can we go home? And meanwhile, he's thinking that she's texting him from the bathroom because he's still downstairs, but lo and behold, you know, she's just upstairs scheming and lying because she saw Junie, you guys. Can you believe they're at the same place? Like, that is so crazy. I kind of felt bad for Jaden because he was having so much fun, but he's like, it's okay, babe, you know, we'll head home, but, you know, maybe we can come back some other time. You know, I really wanted you to listen to that band. It was so cool. And, you know, meanwhile, Chris is like, oh, yeah, I understand, babe. Like, I don't feel good. You know, I need some grilled cheese when we get home. That would be nice. But yeah, I feel sick to my stomach right now. And I do feel kind of bad because Jaden's like such a like happy-go-lucky guy, and he just brought her here for like a date night. And in his mind, he's like, yeah, it's okay. You know, he's just like, of course, babe, let's get you home. You know, we don't want you throwing up, and it's gonna be gross everywhere. So let's go ahead and get home. Let's stop wasting time talking out here in the rain. Let's go ahead and go. But I promise you, next time we come, there's gonna be even more cooler bands. You're just gonna love it. You know, I met so many people when I was in college here. He's like, some of my best friends I met at this club, and he's like, it's just, this place has so many memories for me. Junie realizes what time it is. She's gonna go ahead and head home, so she's gonna go ahead and walk outside. Y'all, this girl is dead tired. She's like, oh, it's raining too. She's like, oh, I need to go ahead and call an Uber. You know, I don't know whether they call them a Suber, a Slift or something for a lift. Maybe you guys can come up with a better name, but yeah, she's gonna go ahead and call her Lyft so she can get back home. Junie's gonna go ahead and call her dad and just let him know about how it was. Oh, he's still sleeping. Okay, we'll send him a text really quick and just text him really quick and be like, yeah, dad, you know, the concert is over now. It went really, really good. Meanwhile, these two are like right here. But again, Christine has red long hair. Like this is just crazy to me. Like they're so close right now. Oh my god. They're so close. And Judy literally has no idea. No idea at all. Oh, and she's leaving. Oh my god. She sees that chef from TV and she's just going to chat with him for a minute. She's going to try to anyways and just like ask for an autograph and be like, hey, oh, I love watching your cooking show. It's so good. And he's like, you did really good out there. He's like, you know, I saw you guys playing. He's like, you did really good. You're with that new band, right? Junie's just gonna take a quick picture with him, be like, oh, thanks so much. And I appreciate you taking a photo with me. It's like, oh, I actually need to go to the bathroom. He's like, I've had too many drinks. I'm waiting for my Uber right now. Oh, looks like he's leaving. Bye. Vinny just got back home from the concert and she's so tired. It's really early in the morning. Yeah, it's like 9, but like she's kind of had like an all-nighter, you know, like how it is in general, you know, being in a band, like you have really late nights and stuff. Vinny is so tired. She has had such an adventure with her new bandmates, and honestly it was so much fun for her, but she's exhausted. She's so tired. Let's go ahead and check on her dad and like see what he's up to for the day. Nick is actually out here boxing, so that's good. I'm glad he's like, you know, motivated to do something, but looks like he is still feeling sad. He's still feeling the effects of Junie being sad about him drinking. It's showing that he's feeling betrayed, but I think it's more like Junie is still feeling, you know, disappointed in him, and she loves him so much, obviously, but she's just feeling disappointed in him with, you know, the fact that he is still like, you know, struggling a lot, and she knows it'll get better, but at the same time, like, it's just hard to see a loved one going through all of that. And to top it off, it looks like their hot water heater is also broken. Nick is actually going to remember to pay the bills today, and let's go ahead and do that. So, okay, so they're only $940. Looks like we have a little bit left. Junie actually made a good amount of money while she was at her concert, and she got those tips. But yeah, I mean, Nick is actually looking pretty good. I'm pretty proud of him for taking care of everything. So now they have $851. I don't know how long that's gonna last because of him buying a lot of beer, you know, and him being at the bar and stuff. Like, he just wastes a lot of his money, unfortunately. But he is gonna go ahead and text one of his work buddies, and he's just gonna go ahead and text Romeo, his best friend. He's gonna go ahead and text him and just be like, hey, like, do you know if there's any like base housing openings right now? And Romeo's like, yeah, but like, just go ahead and call me real quick. I'll let you know. And he's like, yeah, there's a few. So their power is really crazy right now. Look at this, you guys. It's literally like Stranger Things right now. Did you guys see that? Because of their power, because of their like power box and everything. It's like really crappy right now. But it's like, hey, bud, you know, what info do you have for me? And Romeo's just telling him, he's like, yeah, I think there's like one spot available right now for base housing, but it's not like the best house in the world. He's like, but I mean, it probably will be better for where you guys are right now. He's like, there's 4 other properties on the lot, so you might be like around a lot of people, but you know, if you're up for that, then come check out the place. And Nick's like, okay, he's feeling pretty, you know, motivated for that. He's feeling, you know, pretty hopeful because I mean, look at this condition of this place. It is such an old place. As much as Nick loves living in this house, you know, the fact that he's been so down lately, it hasn't really gotten the love that it needs. It's already been a rundown place in the first place, but you know, it was really nice for him to be off base, and then him and Christine get that extra BAH in their paycheck, so they got extra money for living off base. So it was really nice for him, but at this point, like, he just really needs a lot of extra support, and he knows that. He's like, you know, even though like he doesn't want to like leave living here, it's just time. It's time for him to get out of this place. It's time for him to, you know, just be in a better environment, out of a house. He's just like, it's better for me to leave, you know? He's just really feeling that effect right now. Like, even though, and it's just honestly better for him to be out of this house and to start fresh, start new. I mean, obviously, he's still gonna have a lot of the same furniture, but at the same time, it's probably gonna be better for him and Junie to like just be in a better environment, like while he's going through all this, and at least to get out of the same space that he's been around with Christine. You know, like, it's gonna be obviously not a brand new start, but it's gonna be like a semi environmental refresh, if that makes any sense. Nick's just telling him, he's like, all right, let's go check out this house. And Romeo's like, you're gonna, you know, it might be a little weird, but you know, I think you're gonna enjoy it, like being closer to base and everything like that, you know. I think it'll kind of get you through this hard time. And Nick's like, yeah, you're probably right, you know, I think it'll be good for me and Junie to be closer, and you know, that way it's just gonna be, you know, a tiny bit of a restart for us. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm really annoyed with my game right now. I wanted to take Nick and Romeo to this lot over here and have them tour it and everything, and there is someone who's living here as well. It's a rental lot, and there's about 4 different base houses living on this lot. And I was thinking that Nick and Junie could move here, but now I'm not quite sure because I can't even get to the lot. So as you can see here, this is actually Nick and Junie's house, and they live all the way over here, but for some reason it's pulling their house here, and I'm not sure what's going on with that, and it's honestly really frustrating because I was thinking for storytelling purposes they would move over here, but now I'm stuck. I'm not sure what I should do now, and it's really frustrating too that we have this new expansion pack, and it just really sucks because I can't use the prime features for it. So I can't even visit this lot whatsoever. There's no option to visit it. I can't even go visit Jess, who lives here. So I don't know if I should take them to another lot. I'm just really conflicted because I wanted Nick and Junie to have their own place with their own separate bills, and that was what was nice about having them live here in a rental unit, because they could have their own bills split, but I don't want to have them on a residential lot with like other units that are just one giant bill lot, if that makes any sense. So I don't really know what to do right now. Do any of you guys know how to fix this? I really love some help with this. If anybody knows, please let me know. Comment down below what you guys think we should do. Should we just have them stay in their current house for now, maybe clean it up a little bit, or should we try to figure something else out? Definitely comment down below. Let me know. I'm lost and I'm really frustrated. Just so frustrated. Okay, guys, I know this looks really bad, but this is the sim, if you guys remember from the intro of the last episode, this is the sim that is possessed. So Nick is here and he's trying to get her to snap out of it, and let's just try to talk to her really quick. Be like, hey Tiff, are you okay now? We're gonna talk about Strangerville with her. She's possessed, remember? And let's just see what she says. I'm interested to see if she's gonna say anything. Hello, soldier. As you know, guarding the secret lab and the crater is our top priority. Okay, so I think we're gonna end up taking a trip to the secret lab this episode. Do you work out? Oh my gosh, she's attracted to her. I had no idea. Wow, okay. That sim has really nice muscles. So nice, in fact, that Nick can't stop trying to look at them. This was like totally intentional, and I totally had like someone else already in mind for him. I'm not gonna drop any hints, but that's really interesting that he's attracted to her. Okay, so he has the hots for Tiffany, who is possessed. Nick's just gonna ask her, he's like, yeah, you know, I heard that you haven't been feeling good lately, that you're at the hospital, they were like checking on you. He's like, I'm glad that you're feeling a little bit better now, but you know, you're kind of roaming around a little weird again. And she's like, oh, you're joking. I'm fine. You know, I think it's just my new medication I'm on. And he's like, I don't know about that, Tiff. Maybe you should head back to the clinic just to make sure everything's okay. Nick is so creeped out by everything going on with his friend. And okay, we're running through buildings now, but we're gonna go ahead and head out to the secret lab and we're gonna see what's going on. Nick is just convinced. He's like, it's time. So he's gonna send a text to Romeo and just be like, hey bud, I'm gonna go ahead and head over to the secret lab and I will see you in a little bit. Nick and Romeo made it to the secret lab, so we're gonna go ahead and go inside. I do want to go ahead and take a picture of this weird plant. I think that's a part of the aspiration. I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you. So he did take a picture of that. It looks crazy in here. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Oh, he's pranking the toilet. Okay, sir, we don't need to be pranking the toilet right now. So Romeo's just gonna hang out outside here. He's in the rain, so that sucks, but he is guarding the front doors, so that way, you know, if anyone tries to come up on them, he can just stand duty in the front. But we're gonna stop doing some push-ups and we're gonna try and get inside. So let's examine. Okay, so he just got done examining the door and it says the door is locked. Looks like it requires a key card. Someone around town might know how to get one. Before leaving, poke around the secret lab to gather more information. So it says to go to our notebook here. It says find a key card to open the secret lab. I'm pretty sure we have to get the key card from, I can't remember his name right now, but the hippie dude. So we have checked off a little bit off of our aspiration, so that's awesome. We need to search for some evidence as well. Romeo was like, make sure that he checks out all of the different offices in here. He said there's going to be some documents that we need to go through and we need to make sure that we are, you know, taking a look at. Okay, what does this say? Ooh, requires programming skill 3 or higher. Hack for evidence. Oh, okay. So that's interesting. So it looks like we might need to work on our programming skill. I did not know that. That's pretty cool. So we can't even get in here. Take photo. So we're gonna take a photo of the evidence and we're gonna show Romeo that it's locked. We can't get inside. So he's probably gonna be like, yeah, I already know that. We need to go back to the hippie dude. And I think his name is Ernie, I'm pretty sure. So we have to, yeah, we can't get any of that. Can we search for evidence? Sorry, stop reading the book, thank you. Oh, okay, so he got a packet of mysterious seeds. Okay, so it looks like we have some seeds now. Dang, there's a windstorm coming through here, you guys. Oh my gosh. Well, this booth doesn't open up till 9, so Nick is just hanging out and he's like, guys, I have this on speed 1. That is how fast this windstorm is going. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Can you guys imagine living in a place that has windstorms like this? I don't know what you call them. Is it like dust storms, dirt, sand storms? Probably. But anyways, Nick's just chilling. He's smoking a cigarette. He's probably gonna play on his phone a little bit and just hang out until Ernie shows up. He's gonna text Junie and just check on her, make sure she's doing okay because he's been out all night. It's like, hey kid, how you doing? And you know, I just want to check on you. Make sure you're staying inside when I'm not home. Okay, Ernie's actually here. Let's go ahead and click on his stall. Okay, request a key card. So we can do the Strangerville investigation and request a key card. Are you kidding me? Did Ernie leave for a smoke break too? Where did he go? He just like left. Excuse me, sir. Where are you at? I wonder if we can call him. Where's focus the camera? Y'all, I hope you know in this episode, my Sims are acting a fool. They are driving me insane, but I love you guys and I'm trying to deliver this episode for you guys. So please comment down below how much you guys love this episode because my Sims are just, they're being wild. They're wilding out and I can't deal. Like, they're not cooperating. Because look, it's 11 o'clock. It says it opens at 9 a.m. and closes at 3 a.m. It's only 11:30. He literally just left. Like, where did he go? Wasted my time per usual. Well, while he's waiting on Ernie, Nick just got the moodlet that says craving alcohol. Once an addict, always an addict, Nick suddenly is overcome with an intense urge of getting back to his old base. Y'all, I am so over this game. We have an hour before this thing closes, so I'm gonna go ahead and teleport Nick over here. There's no walk-in over here, dude, but we need to go ahead and request the key card. Please don't shut down Ernie. I'm telling you, sir. Maybe he doesn't want us to figure out what's going on. Maybe that is what's really going on. What do you guys think? And can we talk about this shooting star through the sky? Unless it's supposed to be an airplane. That's so cool. Nick, please. Where are you, dude? I think I have a key card in my secret inventory. I will only sell this to you if you can prove you are committed to the Strangerville investigation. Maybe if you have a secret... What? What does that mean? Oh my god, you guys. My game is pissing me off. Sims, cooperate. There are ways to get a key card to the basement of the secret lab if you get enough evidence of the secret stuff going on in town. Maybe if you have a secret dossier, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I don't know what that means. What does that mean, you guys? Maybe if we talk about Strangerville with him. Alright, well, we're gonna ask Ernie about some secrets about Strangerville because Nick's like, dude, I have asked you a lot. I just need to know what's going on. I have a few theories about what's going on in the lab, but I am not going to share that with just anyone. Okay, does that mean they need to be like more friendly with each other? Because Nick's really charismatic. He can totally, you know, talk with him and be nice. Let's just discuss our interests a little bit. Whoa, I think Ernie has a crush on Nick. I mean, I have a crush on Nick, so there's that too. Did you guys see those heart? Wow, okay. I mean, Nick is super hot, so I mean, come on. Let's just keep asking him questions about Strangerville, and let's see if we can get anywhere further with that. If not, I need to figure out what this dossier is. I convinced one of the scientists to show me some evidence about the covert operations here in Strangerville. Okay, well, Ernie, I don't know any scientists. Do you know of a scientist I can talk to? And he's like, bye! See you later, Nick! And Nick's like, what the hell? This kid is so weird. Alright, so at this point, we need to try and talk to a scientist. That's really what we need to do at this point. Nick got this text from Ernie to meet up with this scientist named Juliet, and Nick's a little like suspicious because apparently he had to like go to this alleyway and meet to talk with her. And he's like, this is kind of sus, you know, the fact that we're like in this alleyway chatting, like that just kind of creeps him out a little bit, but it's the military, you know, they all kind of do like secretive stuff. But let's read what he said. It says, if someone got enough evidence, they might be able to use it to get a key card to the lower floors of the lab. Let's all hope that doesn't happen. Okay, so at this point it seems like we need more evidence. We might have to go back to the secret lab to get more evidence, but I'm gonna keep asking questions. Use evidence in your Sims inventory to compile a secret. Okay, so we do need evidence. Either we need to have a higher relationship status with the sim, or we can collect evidence. So let's just try, you know, we're gonna compliment their outfit. Oh, now all the scientists want to talk with. Okay, did she like that? Hi, Julia. We love your outfit. We're just gonna use a little bit of Nick's charm on this scientist, and we're just gonna discuss our interests. Yeah, so what do you like to do for fun? It's gonna like totally try and like, you know, smooth her. Talk about cooking. Oh, did she like that? I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, she thought he was funny. I mean, Nick's adorable, so like who wouldn't think he was funny? So I don't really know if Nick likes her or not, but we're definitely going to flirt with her a little bit. Oh, okay, nope. Oh, I'm flattered, but I'm not interested in that type of relationship with you. But I'd be happy if we could be friends. Okay, so that wasn't the right thing to do. It doesn't seem like she likes Nick in that way, so looks like romancing her isn't the right way to her heart. So instead of Nick being responsible and heading out to the secret lab first, he's like, you know what? Just want to head out to the bar. Just one drink will be okay. One drink. So he's gonna, you know, head into the Strangerville Bar. Per usual. Looks like there's only one person in there right now because it's only 4 p.m. and he's just gonna dance a little bit and he's gonna make a drink for himself. Also, another bug that's happening in the game, guys, just an FYI, is that bartenders aren't loading up on community lots that are supposed to have bartenders. So just a little heads up with that. Maybe this bar can be kind of like a, you know, just serve yourself kind of bar, like a low-key dive bar. I don't know. Most of the time, most bars have, you know, most of them have bartenders, but the Sims want to be testing me today, I tell you. But I'm telling you what, I love this series so much that I'm not going to give up for you guys. I'm not going to give up, and I'm not going to give up for myself. Apparently he thinks someone's butt's nice. I don't know who he's talking about, but someone's butt looks nice to him. Just enjoying his drink, and he's going to call up Juliet and just invite her out to the bar and be like, hey, you want to come out? So it actually looks like she's over here. So let's go ahead and invite her over. So Nick is definitely feeling very flirty right now from drinking. So he's pretty tipsy, you guys. I would probably say he's probably drunk right now. He's gonna go ahead and call Juliet. I don't know where she is. Oh my god, my game is so annoying. So annoying, you guys. She's sleeping apparently. It is super late. Nick is drunk. He's had so much. It even says, go home, Nick, you're drunk. I'm pretty sure Nick is gonna do just that. And he is so flirty and tipsy. And yeah, he's just like, I'm gonna go ahead and go home. Even the, you know, jukebox just broke, but let me see if I can fix it first. And then he's gonna head home. Okay, yeah, so he's feeling flirty, like I said. It says, got game like an alcohol-induced Casanova. Nick's gonna go ahead and use the bathroom, and Junie is awake now. She hears her dad coming inside, and he's gonna do his business, and Junie's over here. She's like, let me go ahead and make him some food. He's stumbling in, and it looks like he's had too much to drink again. She's really disappointed in him right now because he's actually had a few good days there where he wasn't drinking anything really, and, you know, like, he had, like, one or two, but he wasn't, like, getting, you know, sloshed or anything. So yeah, she's feeling really crappy. So this is affected. Junie can't help but feel hurt and somewhat betrayed by her loved one's isolation and preoccupation. So she is just, oh, unexpected light show. Yep, okay, so the power box is still crazy. And he's passed out on the couch. He is so drunk. He is just, yeah. I thought he was probably gonna call the scientist to have like a little hookup there, but I guess not. I guess he decided to go home and be responsible. But yeah, she made some food for him, so whenever he wakes up in like an hour, she's gonna be like, come on, Dad, it's time to get up, you know, eat something, please. So Junie is gonna go ahead and take a shower after she gets done eating, but I'm gonna leave the episode here. And I'm sorry we weren't able to go check out that house, but my game is being cuckoo bananas. So, yeah. And then my Sims are acting crazy, so I couldn't do everything I wanted to do, but it is what it is. I'm sorry for the light show right now. I'm sorry if that's a little crazy on your eyes. Let's not look at that. Anyways, guys. Oh, okay. Do you guys see that right there? Look at that. Who is that? Oh my god. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and thank you so much for watching. I appreciate and love every single one of you for being so invested in the series. Next episode, it's going to be even better, and hopefully when I do film for next episode, the weird like rental residential glitch will be fixed. If not, again, just let me know what you guys like, any ideas you guys have. Maybe they can just live like in their own lot that's like a base housing, but it just made more sense for the one that I made. But you know what, we just go with the flow, right? Go with the flow. But anyways, guys, I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Comment down below and let me know what you thought about the craziness. Bye, guys.